bloom after the trees start out. Yes, because I want to devigorate this variety.
Hop. What's the name of the variety?
Okay, this is Yulia.
Bu hamma yangi navlarini o'rischa qizlar nomi bilan beradi. Bu Yulia.
And
Mana bu Yulia.
This is Anya.
Bu Anya. Navi.
Mana bunisi Anya.
These varieties originated. I collected seed throughout Central Asia in many different places, and these are two varieties that we grew seed up. We made selections from. These are two varieties that came from that seed.
So the seeds you brought from Central Asia?
Yes.
You planted, and then
this is what came out. These two varieties. Now, when we go up there, we'll look at the breeding program. I'm doing a lot of crosses, both within the group and into our California varieties.
O'rta Osiyoda, Xitoyda ko'p bo'lgan Qashqar tomonlarda, O'rta Osiyoda keyin Tojikistonda ko'p bo'lgan, O'zbekiston shu yerlarda o'rik danilarni olib kelib, ekib, mana shu ikkita navni tanlaganman. Shu ikkita nav chiqqan. Anya, Yulia.
These are not perfect varieties, but they're very sweet.
Bular juda ham ideal navlar emas, lekin juda ham shirin.
I probably have a picture I can find on a Dropbox if you're interested to see. Okay, let me tell you how we're doing this.
Spacing, please.
Yeah, the spacing is we're 10 feet, which is 3 meters.
3 metr daraxt orasi.
And these are 18 feet between rows.
5,5 metr, 5 qator orasi.
If I was doing it again, they would be closer this way.
16.
Yeah, my next block is going to be the open tutura, 1 meter between trees.
And 4.5 between rows.
I'm actually going to do a row this year. I've got a spot over here that I'm going to put it in. So I want to gain some experience.
Ochiq qator usulida, ya'ni 1.5 metr joy bo'ladi, qatorda o'rtasida yuradigan qilib ekmoqchi, u biriga 4.5 ekadi.
One of the things is you notice here the kind of growth that we have. These trees have not been pruned this winter. The only time we prune them is after harvest.
O'riklarni hech qachon qishda kesmaymiz. Faqat terimdan keyin kesamiz.
The idea is that we want to bear fruit on these main leaders like this.
Asosiy mevani mana shu ona shoxlardan olish. Hammasini qancha yaqin bo'lsa shuncha.
And you can see here that there's just flower buds everywhere on these spurs.
Hammasida nima hosil bo'lgan, bu yerda mana mevali kurtechalar hammasi. Yaqin kichkina kurtechalar chiqarish.
And you can see the kind of pruning. When we get big growth, you see it was cut during the summer, and then we get flower buds.
As soon as you have, what, 1 foot?
Yeah.
Or 2?
Well, we do it only twice a year. We do it right after harvest in July, and then we'll come back in the end of August and do a light pruning.
Yiliga 2 marta kesadi yozda. Birinchisi terimdan keyin iyulda. Hamma o'sgan shoxlar bor 50-60 sm. Hammasini orqaga qaytarib chiqadi. Mana bu yerda hop ko'rinadi mana masalan. This is the last year's cut, right? Summer?
Yeah. Yes.
Mana o'tgan yil yozda kesgan mana shu. Mana ular kesgan mana.
Like here.
2 marta kesadi. Bir marta iyullar, avgustda yana bir marta kesishadi. Yengil. Ikkinchisi yengil kesiladi. Iyulda terimdan keyin bir marta, nimada?
So it's really important how these trees are pruned during the season, and especially that they're not pruned during the winter.
Juda muhim buni u mavsum davomida kesish, qishda kesmaslik kerak.
So you can see they're just full of flower buds, and the way that we control the growth then is that we run. This is drip irrigation. You can see there's 2 hoses here. One hose has a sprinkler, and that's for frost protection.
Ikkita ko'ryapsizlar shlank ketgan, bittasi daraxtlar sug'orishga, ikkinchisi yomg'irlatib sovuq urishiga, erta bahorda sovuq urishiga qarshi. O'shanaga nima qilsa?
because apricots bloom fairly early. These don't bloom as early as our almonds, but they bloom right after the almonds.
Bodomchalik erta gullamasa ham, lekin bodomdan keyin gullaydi.
And so, but we only will run the sprinklers during that time for just frost protection.
O'sha ikkinchi liniya faqat sovuq urishiga qarshi ishlatiladi xolos. Sovuq bo'lmasa umuman yil davomida ham
İşletilmaydi.
The drip irrigation, you see, it's a single hose, and we irrigate this. And this is really part of the success of this operation. We run this twice a day.
Hop, bu yerda umuman yaxshi natijaga erishishimizda eng asosiy sabablardan bittasi bu kapillarashadi. Kuniga 2 marta sug'oramiz.
Necha soatdan sug'oriladi?
We run full ET. You can tell what that is. We run full ET until we finish harvest.
Terimni tugatganimizcha to'liq evapotranspiratsiya bor. Ham tuproqdan ham barglardan ketadi, o'shani hisob kitobi bo'ladi bularda. Internetda qo'yishadi, uni ishlatadi. O'shani to'liq beramiz. Qancha ispareniya bo'lsa daraxtdan yerda, o'shani qaytaramiz. To'liq 100% beramiz. Hamma tushundimi bu narsani hozir?
Har kuni 2 marta deyapsizmi?
Ha, hozir sizlar ikkinchi narsaga e'tibor beringlar. Ya'ni daraxt qancha yo'qotayotgan bo'lsa, tuproqdan har kuni yo'qotayotgan suvni to'liq 100% beradi, terim tugagunicha.
Qanaqa o'lchov?
Uni
Hisobli. Tranziometrda o'lchov va shunday o'lchaydi.
He's asking how you get the ET information.
Okay, yeah, we get that because the University of California has stations throughout California. We have in this area. There's 4 stations, and just in this locality that's within a 15-mile radius, and they tell us each day if they have a evaporation pan
For the evaporation.
Yeah, for evaporation, and that determines, from that, they determine the ET. Every Monday morning, I get an email on my iPhone telling me what the ET was for the past week and what the projection is for the next week.
Transpiration, how they measure? There's a scale for certain trees, right?
Well,
They do with evaporation.
right, yes, they do, and it depends on your percent coverage of your land and things like that.
Hop, sardonika. Uni aniqlashda Xullas, sardonika savol berdiki, o'sha qanday aniqlanadi? Ya'ni evapotranspiratsiya. Hop, endi bilasizlar, erkin aka, oddiy suvni bunga qo'yib turib o'lchashadi, to'g'rimi? Qancha bug'lanyapti kuniga. U ana evaporatsiyani aniqlaydi, nima bug'lanishni. Endi har bitta daraxtni o'zining koeffitsiyenti bor. O'shaga qarab turib 1 kunlikni jamini chiqaradi. Har
Okay,
dushanba
I'm gonna explain that here in a
ertalabda
minute.
har dushanba ertalab iPhone'imga ma'lumot keladi. O'tgan haftani qancha bug'lanish bo'lgan daraxtning jami va keyingi haftani taxmini qancha bo'ladi. O'shani har dushanba telefonimda ma'lumot olaman. Universitet ta'minlab beradi. Kaliforniya universiteti.
So the single hose here, the emitters are this far apart.
Like 2-3 feet.
Yeah, they're about 2.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's an emitter there, and there's an emitter. No, wait a minute. I gotta feel where the
Here.
should be a hard spot in the hose. Wait, no, this is one right here, I think. Not seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, every
Anyway, yeah,
that's
it's about every 2 feet.
Har 60-70 santimetrda joylashgan kapelitalar.
And each emitter puts out a half a gallon an hour.
Soatiga 1.8 litr tushadi soatiga.
Gektargami?
Yo'q. Har bitta kapelitadan soatiga 1.8 litr tushadi. Har 60-70 santimetrda kapelitalar joylashgan.
So to give you an idea of how much I run this, is that before harvest, this runs about 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the afternoon.
3 soat ertalab, 3 soat abiddan keyin